Allie, we don't hear you. Can anybody hear me? Can you guys hear me? No. No, can you hear me? You can hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay, interesting. I'm glad you can hear me. That's so crazy. I can't hear me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, here we are. I don't know what happened to Allie, but I'm glad to see you guys, hear you guys. And okay, and my volume is okay? And I'm going to close the door over here just a second. Just a sec. My dog came in just a second. Okay. Hi. Okay. Hi, Ron. Hi, Chris. Hi, Angel Star. Hi, Renee. Suzanne. Ah, Suzanne. Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Suzanne again. All right, you guys. Sharon, thanks. Good to see you guys. Well, I guess we'll go on. We'll wait for her. Hi, Gina. Hi, Kathy S. Good to see you guys. All right. I just have to say this morning, now this is a little, we'll just open up with how about a little bit of blessings for everybody. Thank you for being here. And we're just um, blessing this community that comes together like this. So much fun. Today and I'm just going to say, I met with somebody as a reading. And hi, Allie. No, we still can't hear you. But I met with somebody who, and I'm not going to say her name, but in the spirit world, waiting for her was like a farmyard of animals. Okay. And it was awesome to see the little animals that not little, but just big and little, and a zillion animals waiting for her when she crosses over. She's been an animal rescue person. So it was really heartwarming to see the animals saying they're going to meet her when she crosses over. So, okay. Now, Allie, should we? We'll give you another minute, Allie. But I have questions for you this week. Yes. You have questions for me, Allie? Well, I know, Angel Star. It was honestly, there was one horse in particular that she had rescued that okay, we'll look at that. Friend Mike passed away 3 years ago. Okay, but this one horse that she rescued, he was starving. He was the spokesperson for all the animals, and he was going to be the first one to meet her, reaching over, head over, to the other side to meet her and carry her over on his back. It was amazing. And I saw wings on this horse. Whoa. Okay. So Allie, I'm not sure what to do. Maybe I'll do, I know, thank you, Don. I think I'm going to pick up a reading here um, while you're working on getting in. And hopefully, there was a message from wife Sharon. Hartnell said, message for me or his wife Sharon. Okay, is that friend Mike passed away 3 years ago from heart attack and wants a message for me or his wife Sharon. Friend Mike. Okay, is this related to you, Ellie? Somebody else. Is Sharon is in the chat? Sharon. And Mike is the one passed. Okay, related to Sharon. Okay, so let me just see if I can find Mike here. Tuning into Mike. Oh, look at Chris. Okay, I got to stop looking at that. Okay, friend Mike. Okay, I think I found him. Thank you, because I'm seeing what I'm seeing here from Mike right away. When you guys put this up, he was already here, and he just came in really fast. He's on my right side. He's just showing me how, and I feel this very happy, like enjoyed life kind of person, and I don't know if he's in his 50s. I don't know how old he was, but anyway, he does not appear old. And the message is to Sharon, his wife. And it's I see a huge heart, and he's like constant. I feel like his sense of humor is amazing. He's such a light, and he's with Sharon, and just it's like two hearts in one. You know what I mean? That's how he is with Sharon. What else does he want to say? Okay, I think she might have a dog, by the way. I hope I'm not getting this mixed up with somebody else. I think he plays with the dog. I want to say if she has a dog, that he plays with the dog or connects with the dog, and I think does funny things to make the dog do funny things. So I hope this makes sense. Whoever, if you're here, Sharon. Okay, I see here. I hope that makes sense. Okay, I guess we'll wait and find out if that makes any sense, but I just feel like there's a lot of love and he's connection with a dog and kind of like that way. Doesn't have a dog, but his favorite dog is with, okay. Okay, thank you. His favorite dog is with him. Thank you. Let's see now if there's something else from him. I just said such a connection with Sharon. That's what I really feel. Such a really beautiful bonded connection. And maybe it is just the dog is with him, but there's a whole playfulness with the dog. I even see dog throwing like the ball, that kind of a thing. So I just know he just sends a lot. I heard that the dog is with him on the spirit world. Yes. Okay. They were very okay. Good. Thank you. Okay. Question 2. Let's go to question 2. Thank you. See if we can. Okay. Thank you. We have to. I'm so sorry, Allie. This is crazy. I see. Okay. I see some questions, but let's see if are you going to post one, Allie? Oh, the ball there. I saw. Okay, good. He's playing with the ball. Yes, thank you. Okay, I saw that in the spirit world. They're still playing. Jimmy Dean has a. Oh, Jimmy, there's a dream. Jimmy Dream. Okay, so Jimmy has a dream. Okay. This is harder to connect this way when you and I don't. Okay, so is the question, could I use tarot cards to commune with my guides? And this is for Jimmy. Is that correct? For Jimmy's asking, may I use tarot cards to commune with my guides? Let me see what they say, Jimmy. Okay. I'm getting yeah, that's a good way to start, but it's not going to be the only way. That's an okay way to start out. And I see using like 3 cards, not a whole spread, not the whole Celtic spread or whatever, but I feel like it's a 3-card thing. And it's more just to get flowing. And but by the I think after a while, I don't know how many months or whatever, you're not going to need the cards. That's what it feels like to me. But it's a good start. So I hope that makes sense to you, Jimmy. Ah, my goodness. Stay calm. I know because we all all I have total silence on my end. Thank you for saying stay calm. That makes it. Then we should all take a breathe here. Or reading for who? For Vivian. Vivian or reading. Thank you. Vivian. Vivian. Right now I'm seeing yellow and green for you. Comes in real strong. Yellow is coming in. It's on my right side. So just a second, please. I'll see. Okay. It actually has multiple meanings. But the yellow is like overtaking the green. I feel like the green is a little bit in the past. The yellow is more forward, and it's 3/4 over my face. This big yellow, and it's about learning. I don't know if there's something, but it's also very positive. And I see like a lot of flowers in this. It's a joy in the flowers, and let me see. It's coming up. I feel like it's coming up. And I want to say 2 to 3 months, especially already now in the next 2 to 3 months feels really good. Can understand this, but yellow normally it's like a wisdom and a learning color. But uh, the green is a little bit in the past. Just a second, and I see the green is the healing that you just came through. You have just come through something, and I feel like it's a green about green healing. So I hope, please let me know if that makes sense at all to you. Okay, who somebody else wanted a okay, number 4, message from Spirit for Patty Palmer. Anyone trying to get her a message? Well, of course they are. I can almost guarantee you that they're going to say yes to that. Okay. Connecting to Patty from Spirit to Patty Palmer. Okay. I feel there's a group here, just a sec, and I feel like it's more of a spirit. What's a combination spirit guidance team and family? Okay. I don't know if you're thinking about moving or something like that, some kind of movement around, but I feel like I feel a lot of energy around something going forward or movement. And there's an excitement in the spirit world. It's also about that you're getting, I don't know, I feel like you might be losing a little sleep because you're so excited about whatever is moving or coming forward. And it feels it's a positive thing. Whatever's coming forward feels very positive. And I also feel like there's a connection to water too. So I don't know if you're planning a trip, like if you're going to go on a little trip to a river or water, but it feels more like ocean to me. But that all feels really good. I hope this makes some kind of a sense, but I feel like there's an encouragement for this movement forward and maybe even going to a water trip. Thank you. Woohoo! Okay, here we go. Thank you, Allie. Teddy Laurent. Mom died suddenly in 2005. Unusual circumstances. Any messages from her? Feels like she needs to know what happened to her. Okay, so Teddy Laurent. First, I'll connect to you, Teddy. Yeah, I can feel that kind of like it's not quite complete. That's what I'm feeling in your heart. Like there's an opening still that hasn't been complete. So your mom is coming in as a blue color. She feels lovely. I see a beautiful blue energy around her, which is my symbol for being a very good mom. Loving. She's so close to you. I feel like she's even enveloping you. Like if you have blue in your auric field, it would be from her. Let's see here. I feel like it was a medication thing. I don't know if you can understand something about medication, like a side effect or something like that is what it sort of feels like to me. Um, and I do feel like there was something, I don't know if it affected her heart, something like that. I also wonder, I feel swelling also with her. So if you can understand swelling I feel like it's more, I get the hands and arms more, but I feel it in my feet. Do you feel that too, Ellie, the swelling? Yeah, I feel swelling. So when I get that swelling feeling, that reminds me of heart. But I also feel like there's a medication, so either maybe something, it was a new medication, or maybe the medication wasn't the appropriate, whatever she was already taking. So let's see if she has anything. I know she's just bringing you so much love. I just feel this blue. Oh, like I said, it's a beautiful blue energy that she comes down, so loving. And she's also saying it was actually her time. She's saying it's okay. It's almost like it was her time to go anyway, for whatever reason. It just worked out that way, even though it was a quick thing. Okay, so I'll just leave you with that, Teddy. Blessings to you. By the way, if you have any cards, Al, you just show them. Just show us your cards. Okay. Mary Lease. My friend's Heather partner Dave died, message from him. So Dave is the one who died. Let's see if Dave has a message for Mary. Okay, just a sec here. Dave. Okay. I get a very masculine feeling from him. I get a very, also, he doesn't feel that old either. Um, I don't know if he was a drinker. I'm getting a little bit of feel, maybe it was just a social drinker, but I'm feeling a little bit of that with him. Um, he liked to be around people. I see this. Um, Mary, what the message for Mary would be. Okay. I feel there's an apology. It's a feeling of, I don't know if he was sudden too, but it feels a little bit like he was sudden or unexpected. Maybe not sudden, but unexpected. Like maybe he had 2 weeks of something like that, and it was, just all of a sudden. Um, he's sorry of the trauma. He feels like there's a lot of heartbreak, a lot of, oh man, I feel like there's still grief, actually. I can't hear you now, no. I actually have my earbuds on. Do you think I should take my earbuds off? Maybe that'll make any difference? No. Okay. But anyway, I just feel there's an apology. He's doing okay though. I feel like he's with his mom. If his mom is in spirit. It could be his grandmother, but I feel like it's mom. And they do things together. They're on the same healing journey together. So I'll just leave you with his love. Thank you. Okay. Yolanda Sullivan. Yolanda, look at the beautiful pink rose. Oh my goodness. A message from your spirit guides. Okay, so Yolanda, I'm going to tune into you now, please. Actually, I see the pink there, but I actually feel you're more green. Your auric field, I feel a lot of green heart energy from you. I also feel pretty uplifted. I feel an upliftment when I tune into you. It's a giver. You're a giver. Like this is like your reason to be on earth is that you give. Okay, you're a healer. You're a healer. Okay, so let's see what the guides have to say. Okay, I'm seeing all of a sudden that there's a book. There's a book. They're showing me a book, and I believe as I go into the book, I feel like it's the Akashic records. That you have this potential if you don't already know it about being a healer. Maybe you already do know this. You could even go deeper. I even feel like you could be a trance healer. I get this trance feeling with you. You have multiple ways you can heal: hands, trance, voice, prayer. So I hope this makes sense. And I want to say that they're showing me the Akashic records. And they're saying that you can go into this if you wish. I feel like there's this encourage if you decide, right? Um, go into that more deeply if that feels right to you. Okay, Yolanda, there's never any pressure from the spirit world to do anything. Remember that we have free will. We do what feels comfortable to us. So, but they are showing me this. I feel like you could even be a past life reader, perhaps. So just, there's a lot of potential here, Yolanda, for you. Blessings to you. Thank you for my guides. And that's Mary S. Mary S. Okay. And I love the blue. So, I have to do these little things. I get the blue, then, to tune into you, Mary, here. First of all, your auric field feels very purpley. Okay. A lavender purple. You got the blues and the purples, by the way. Okay. They tell me you're already very connected to your guides. You already communicate with them. You have a very open, maybe you don't hear them like you think, but they hear you. There is a definitely communication. Whatever you say is your desire or whatever you want to manifest, that's where they are there for you on that. They're working actually quite hard. And I feel like I know you guys see the blue red around your M, but I also feel like you have a guide who's a blue color guide. He's a healer too. He's a more like a meditation type, like a still water type guide who the wisdom is deep within. I feel some more of a male, but let me see if there's something else. You play the game really good. They're showing me checkers. So when I see the checkers, it's my symbol for you know how to play the game of life. And so they're showing me that for you. But listen, I think there's also an encouragement to listen more. You have this. They're saying you're questioning everything, but you have it. You're hearing. You just go with the flow, and don't worry if you get it exactly right. Just go with the flow with it. But you've got great connection to your guides. So I'll just leave you with their love. Thank you, Mary. I just got dowsing rods and they're swinging all over. Will I be able to learn to use them if they stop swinging? Okay. Woo, I want to see that. I need to get some of those. Okay. Okay, so Laura, they show me that you've had this before in another lifetime. This is not a brand new thing. Oh, but you've done other ways to do it too. I don't know. Is this how you check out water? I think this is a way to find water, things like that with the dowsing rods. But they're showing me a past life with you, not using dowsing rods, but something else. I don't know why I'm seeing crystals or something, but it's almost like you're connected to the earth really strong. And I feel like it's a crystalline energy that you carry within you. You don't even need to use the dowsing rods, dear. You've got the crystalline energy inside you. You just use your body as a dowsing rod. That's what it feels like. So yes, if you want to use these swinging all over the place, probably because your energy is low, so you already have the inside of you, and you've got it's a very busy energy. But let me see. They're saying yes, you're just so learning to communicate with them. That's what it feels like. Learning a better communication, but you honestly don't even need them. You got it inside. That's what I wanted. I know. I feel that really quite. I see you inside. I see there's a big crystal inside of you. That's your barometer. Yeah. Okay, Laura. Thank you. Blessings to you. I love the kitty. Okay, Letitia, can you see when I would get a new job position? Okay, thank you. So, Letitia. Okay, I'm going to use what I do sometimes when I do the timeline. First, I want to check with you, get in your energy first. I feel like this has been going on for a while. I feel like this is a constant thing you're worried about, actually. And it's maybe even waking you up at night a bit. I love that color L though. I feel like that color is more like that's your life color. So, but as I go, I'm going to go into and I check. I do my palm, my hand over the calendar. That's how I get the future, And I'm asking. I'm just going to feel here. So we're in about almost into August. So let's just look at August. Maybe, actually, maybe in like 2 or 3 weeks. That's a possibility, actually. I don't know if it could be that soon, but I feel like mid-August, there's something in mid-August. Okay. Okay, September, October. Well, okay. there's something in mid-August, but also I feel like by the end of the year that things are like smooth financially. Like actually, I even see financially better in September. So I hope that means that the job is bringing money, enough money. Also, I feel like there's a lot of learning with this, and I don't know if it has to do with education at all, but um, it's not just. I think the job may even have to do with education or teaching. I don't know, but or definitely there's learning on the job, something like that. Maybe a little bit off also than what you've been doing. I hope that makes sense to you, Letitia, and good luck on that. Tell me when my auntie will unblock my number. Oh my, can you tell me what the lottery numbers are? Okay. When will she unblock your number? Jacqueline. Okay, Jacqueline, let me see. Okay, I don't know. I just heard September. I don't know if that makes sense. She's got a little bit of something going on in her. She's off a little bit. I feel she's not thinking quite right. So maybe when she gets things figured out, that she's gonna realize. I don't even know that she remembers she blocked your number. I mean, that's what I feel like. There's a something not quite right here. Okay, let's see if there's something else about that. You know, this is also past life. This is a karmic thing. I'm feeling karmic thing with her. And when she crosses over, she's going to feel a little bit like apologetic. It's she doesn't see it now, but she'll see it then that it's her, not you. I hope that makes sense, Jacqueline. I send you blessings on that. I hope that works out. Thank you. Thanks, Doc. Thanks, Doc. Thanks, Doc. I'd like to hear from my grandpa, Jose G. Okay. Okay. I'd like to hear from my grandpa, Jose Tulipita. Okay. Man. Okay. So what I see with Jose, and please let me know if this is sounding right. I see him as a little bit on the round side. I see him on the shorter side. I also see like a very engaged with the family. Just couldn't like the best thing in the world is to maybe be outside at a picnic table under a tree and just enjoying the family. Does that make sense to you? Okay. He says he's telling me the message is about for you to get outside more. Yeah, it's like you've been doing a lot of stuff inside. Um, I don't know if it's office work or what, but I feel like you're like he's encouraging more outside time. And I think I see a little dog. I don't know if the little dog is your dog or his little dog. I see a little dog here, and it looks like it has longish hair, a little wavy. I don't know if the dog can bring you out or if he's with the dog. So just there's something about this dog. But I think there's encouragement to get outside and walk. That would be his message. But also, I know he feels even though you're saying this is your grandpa, but he feels like you're more like a daughter. He really has that father-daughter feel towards you. That you guys had some wonderful times together. I know you guys had wonderful times together. I feel that good family times. I feel like their family's been pretty big too. So, oh yeah, a lot of love, a lot of love. Yes, he's just all about family. He's a wonderful man. I hope that helps you, Lupita. Beautiful. Creating your life consciously. Any messages from my grandfather or actually my beloved dog who passed? It'll be 2 years in August. Okay. Grandfather. Okay. Creating your life consciously. That must be a YouTube channel. I don't know her name though. Grandfather and a dog is okay. Okay, I'm seeing the dog actually first. The dog is coming in feeling like needing some healing. I feel like it's a medium-sized dog, so hopefully they don't be. Oh, Johanna. Okay, Johanna. Thank you. The dog feels coming in a little bit on the slow side. I feel like there was some healing that needed to be done on the other side because of the way that of the passing. There was some need to go into a little bit of a healing time. But the dog right now is I feel like angels around this dog. I feel like, okay, very happy right now. I don't know if the dog had issues with intestines or walking, but there's just something like that. I feel like he lived to be, at least 9, at least. Um, and let's see here. He's with it. Let's just put them together, the dog and the grandfather together. Okay, so he may not even be that big because I kind of feel the grandfather's holding him. All right, let's see here. 2 years in August with the grandfather, Johanna. Okay. Okay, so what the grandfather's telling me, Johanna, is that you are studying really hard. Like I see your face in a book, like you're really you're working hard mentally. And I feel like that you're so maybe a little too concerned about getting everything right. That maybe just be a little ease up on yourself a bit. Maybe just ease up so that you have more time to do something fun. I feel like there's a lot of focus on whatever work you're doing, and I feel like your head is in the book kind of thing, like a lot of thinking. You get that too, Allie? Yes. Okay. Um, so I just the message is just encouraging you. If you feel this is right for you, to just take a break, a little more breaks, and just take some time away, and also to lighten up a little bit. That it doesn't have to be perfect. Give yourself a pat on the back for things you've already done that are already good. And I feel like I'm getting this really good in it. There's a lot of blue energy around this, so there's a lot of healing energy about what you're doing. It's like take a break time. So that's what I get, and lots of love, of course. I feel like he's if you have other dogs on their side too, I think he's with other pets as well. Okay, blessings. My angels, Arlene. Okay, thank you, Arlene. From your angels, dear. Okay. Arlene, your angels are coming in as a yellow. I feel very much of a yellow here. And they're just full of love. It's almost like if they had to give you a yellow rose, a perfect yellow rose, they're showing me that would be you. You're the perfect yellow rose. They're very, very, you guys are very in tune, by the way. I feel like you're part of their team. You come in as a team. You're very connected to this yellow angel team. So I want to also say with this yellow angel team that part of the reason of yellow is bringing joy. And that you have a way of bringing joy. I think also you're connected to animals as well. But you have a way of bringing joy to others and to animals. I don't know. I'm getting a strong animal connection here. And no, you know what? They're just so happy with everything. There's not like any like change, go left, go right. They're just so happy with what you're doing. That's how I feel. I hope you can understand this love from them and this support and like just a lot of love. And they're just, again, sending this beautiful yellow rose that is a representation of you. Thank you. Gigi. Hi, Gigi. My hand is healing from surgery. I studied Reiki and hypnosis. I've been a nurse for 35 years. Any messages for my next career? How about retire? No, 35 years is a long time. A nurse, yes. Okay, Gigi. Okay, let me see, Gigi. Okay, so I go to the purple with you, Gigi, which is the spiritual seeker. I feel like it's a time for meditation. And the Reiki, I think that's a continued thing. Don't stop Reiki. That's what I feel like is really important. You say Reiki and hypnosis. I think both of those is a spiritual seeking. That's you're using your mind. I also feel like your third eye is really wonderful. I see a beautiful, I don't know, it's indigo, I guess. Third eye. They're also wanting you to rest right now. Take the time to rest, make sure you heal. So I'll just leave you with that. Thank you. I hope that helps. G. Kim. When meditating, I see parts of lots of things, but it's so dark. It's hard to see. How can I turn on the light and make visions clear? Okay. Is in the mind. It's funny. I used to see things upside down, and I don't know why. Whenever I would see anything in my third eye, it's like, why is everything upside down? Parts of lots of things. And honestly, well, I'm just saying here from my mind is that it's just practice and just getting more comfortable. But it's so dark. It's okay to be dark. Okay, I want to just say, not everybody sees things when they're meditating. Is some people feel things, some people hear things, right? And the main thing is just to know yourself, know what it feels like to be you, know your solar plexus, know your heart, because that's where your power center is. And so I want to see here, how can I turn on the light? Okay. All right. I've seen a crystal. Let's see how this works. Okay. I see a crystal, and I don't have one to show you right here, but let's just pretend this is a little crystal. Okay. I'm seeing turning it, flipping it, flipping it, flipping it like this, going in and out, flipping around the third eye. I would also do the crown, flipping, flipping, flipping on the crown. Okay. And in and out, in and out. That's what I feel. Actually, when I do this right now, I'm like, ooh, I feel, ooh, that goes up. I can feel, I can feel it strong. But figure eighting as well, stretching the third eye. You can also put colors in your mind. Like I'm going to a light green right now for you, putting a patch of light green, just a square of light green in your mind, in your spiritual vision. If you can imagine light green and working with that, coming in and out a little bit, like inside your mind, and then maybe just taking it and just outside your third eye. Just try that to just practice moving the colors around or whatever. If there's a different color, if white or light lavender, something light. Okay, good luck, G. When I want to know that too. When will a nice gentleman come into my life and when with love and gratitude? Thank you, Arlene. That's such a nice way to ask. I think there is somebody though. I feel strong there's somebody. Funny, I see this, I do see a man, and I said, but I know you asked when, but I see him holding a bouquet of flowers. I feel like it's a pink roses or roses in the red or pink range. And he's also wearing a suit. So that makes me feel like this is going to be a formal relationship, not just a informal. He feels very happy to meet you, by the way. So let's just see about the when. I don't know, September, October, are you open for September, October? That's kind of what I'm feeling right now, Arlene. And he's going to I feel like he's going to find you. Like, I don't know. It's funny how I see him across the street. He's walking, he's got a suit on, he's walking, he's got the bouquet of flowers. I see him across the street and he's like walking up to you. That's the feeling that's the vision I'm getting, Arlene. And he's a very nice. Thank you. Is the universe trying to tell me something by now taking my voice away? No, they might be telling you maybe you need a rest. Is your voice hoarse by any chance? No? Okay. But maybe there is a rest thing here. And Allie, the thing is, you do work really hard for everybody else. You know what I mean? Do you guys agree with me on this? Allie works really hard. So you, oh, you love this? Okay. Yeah. Well, that's great. That is great. But still, let's all send Allie some love. Everybody here, send Allie. Whew. Oh yeah. You're, let's send you love, dear. Okay. I know she does. She works so hard. Marvita wants to know why you're talking to me. She doesn't have sound for some reason, Marvita. That's why. So that's why we're sending her love. Allie is the best. I know. She's a dear. I've never heard Allie say a bad thing about anybody, you guys. So she's one of those. Yeah, you are. You're one of those. Okay. Aw. Yes. Thank you, Allie. I'm looking for questions. I know that Allie's, I'm just going to wait till it pops up. Um, Color readings, of course. Absolutely. Oh, for anybody? Okay, let's do Marvita. The Marvita for color reading. Hmm. Interesting that she's calling herself a dragonfly because I saw a butterfly with you. Okay, you know what, Marvita? I'm feeling like you can shift really fast. It's like the stripes can go up and down, shift fast. You can go fast, you can go slow. That's the feeling I'm getting in it. Also, I do feel like there's a nature connection with you. But let me see about the colors for you. Okay. I don't know why yellow is coming in a lot today. Okay, I'm also seeing pink. All right. Huh. I see yellow, pink, and purple for you. So let me see here. The yellow being it's just it seems like a positive seeker. Also, I'm seeing this seeker, wisdom seeker feeling with this yellow. And the pink. Okay, it's a beautiful heart out there. Heart. Heart out there for the your pink that you give. It's like you give a lot to everybody. And the purple is just, I see a weight on top of the purple. It's like a little band that is more like your guides, very connected to your guides. So I hope that makes sense to you, Marvita. It's a beautiful, you have beautiful colors. Gigi wants colors. Okay. Did we already do colors? And Gigi? No? Okay. Thank you. I see pink with Gigi as well. All right. And I see I feel now Gigi's pink is a little lighter than Marvita's pink. Marvita was like a dark pink. I mean, I know I'm just these are just shades, tints. But so when I go into Gigi, when I see the light pink, it reminds me of maybe you're giving so much that you're not taking back. You're not maybe bringing in love, but you give out so much. Okay, so that's what I'm getting on you, Gigi. The main thing is this light pink, but there's also a green. You have a beautiful green as well. I mean, it's just this love. You just have a huge heart. That's really, you're the heart colors, the pink and the green. Thank you. Daughter L, Angel Star Karma. Daughter L. Okay, ooh. I get a blue and purple with her. And I don't know how old she is. I don't know if she'd classify as a crystal child or what, but I feel like there's a crystalline feel for her. She has a definitely a different generational, different DNA feel that I get with her. She's also very intuitive. I'm not sure if she stepped into this or not, but I feel like that she is. But this purpley blue, beautiful. Also, she's very heart centered as well. I'm seeing pink in her heart, but purple blue on top. And I think there's also a love of animals with her that I'm seeing coming out of the pink. I hope that makes sense to you, Angel Star. Vivian. Okay, Vivian. Wow. You guys have such beautiful hearts. I'm seeing so many beautiful hearts here today. Actually, Vivian, when I go into your heart, I feel it almost makes me want to cry. It's so tender, strong. A nature lover. I feel a green, such a green, but it's a color of the earth green, like a darker green, like kind of that. But you have two greens actually. Oh gosh, like that. Um, um, a blended. I feel like there's just such a compassion from you to the world, like to people, to the earth, just such a compassion and feel a feeling of everything. Like you feel like if the earth is hurting or if the animal is hurting or a person is, you feel that. So that's why it's such a green in there. You also have blue. I think you have a lot of blue in your field too, which would be very much of a nurturer. I hope that makes sense for you, Vivian. Blessings to you. Great. Look at that. Is that a cat? That's great. Oh, coloration for daughter, Kaylin. Okay, right away I'm getting pink. Okay, she seems very innocent like to me. Like she's a little bit of naivety. Um, I don't even know how, it doesn't matter how old she is. I just feel like there's a naivety with her. A little, it's innocence, tenderness, but she's also, I feel very much fairy realm, the pink. I get a pink and a green again. Um, but I am seeing fairy wings. If that makes sense, I would love to know. So thank you, Marie. I'm so sorry, Allie, that we can't hear you. When I was a child, I fell asleep and awoke with hundreds of caterpillars. You mean, are you talking about a dream or real? Oh, is that what? Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. That's why you got the butterflies there. Whoa, that's a message for you, dear. That's transformation. You know, the butterflies and the dragonfly, both of them, they go to in and out of this world to the other side. So that tells me that you do that as well. That's why they're so present with you back and forth through the two worlds. So thank you. Okay, color reading for emerging soul tarot. Never heard of a color reading. Well, it's one of my favorite things to do. And I just met, by the way, I just met with my mediumship mentor yesterday. And I'm in this program with him. It's a year long. This is my second year with him anyway, we were talking about color readings. And he was suggesting to me that I do more of it. and also spiritual assessments within the reading. So when you're doing a color reading, or at least for me, I can place my intention to the spirit part of the auric field versus just the physical part. You know, we have different parts of the auric field. And it's in that spiritual part where you meet the guides and angels and that kind of thing. Okay, so that's what we're doing. So emerging soul tarot. A lot of orange. I see a lot of orange with you, a lot of gold, a lot of orange. Okay. So this, whatever the work you're doing, if you're doing tarot, obviously you must be. This is long. I would say if you looked at your Akashic records, you've had this forever. You've been an oracle, you've been a sage, you've been a wise woman, you've been a shaman. Um, so tarot is like just a little part of it. You do more than tarot. Um, you're actually quite wise. Okay, I hope that makes sense. But let me see but that's why I got this gold. I feel like a lot of gold in your field. I'm also getting blue and gold that comes and it's like that's how you can connect with the gold rays, connect you to the whatever, the past lives, the Akashic records or whatever. That's how you tune in. It's beautiful, by the way. You really have a lot of angelic feel too. I see that um, uh, points of light going out. Just like your star, by the way. Maybe that's why you picked that. That's a little bit like your aura. Okay. Thank you. Hi, Lisa. Color reading as well, of course. This is Lisa. Okay, Lisa. Okay. Right away, dear one, you've got a lot of beautiful indigo in your third eye. That's what I'm being drawn to right now. And actually, that's so big. It is makes you a little bit top heavy. If you were to move your head around, that's what I would see. This whole big indigo around your head. You're also one of these wise sages from a long time ago, from a long, long. You don't haven't even stepped into your power yet. You're still yeah, you have a lot more power to step into. Big. It's as big as you want it to be, dear. But the okay, and if you have a guide, there's a guide coming in. I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a guide coming in right now that wants to talk to you. It's a male. He's coming in through this like the indigo, but as a purpley indigo, a lot of purpley indigo. But I feel like you're green on the bottom, okay? But anyway, this purpley indigo guide and some, like I said, a male. All right, he's almost like a sorcerer. Is that right? Is that right? The right word? The kind of a sorcerer type. Okay, and he's helping whatever you're doing. I think you must be right-handed because I feel on your right hand he's giving you a lot of energy. I feel like it's coming from your head all the way down to your arms. So I know he's here to help you with this, and he's very powerful, by the way. He's also saying you could step into things more, but you're doing a great job. No pressure, okay? Just take it in stride. You're doing great. It's going to just be, it's all natural. Okay. Yeah. Anyone eventually be a medium with practice? Okay. Okay, Joe. I believe, yes, you can be a medium with practice. Um, I don't, I mean, I was not a child medium. It took me a lot of practice. Although, I mean, it took me a lot of practice in general, like psychic work and things like that. Um, but practice, practice, practice. And the thing is trusting. But I would suggest you practice under supervision. I wouldn't just go like somebody asked in our class, because we have a mediumship class. Somebody asked, should I go to a bar and hang out with people who are drinking and practice at the bar? And I said, no, because actually, if you're drinking and do this, it's just a susceptibility. You don't know what you're going to be talking to, and you know what I mean. That's not the best. Maybe a coffee shop is better, but I would say practice with a well, you can practice with a friend, but you have to, if you're not going to take a class, at least read a book, something like that. Okay, just don't. I would do the clairs first. Get to know your own energy field, get to know your own sitting in the power. A lot of mediums sit in the power for a whole year. That's like a meditation before they even go to try to get messages. But I would suggest starting that way. I don't know where you are in your process, but that's always a good way to start. Just meditation, daily meditation. Blessings to you, Joe. You can email me. We can talk about it more. Granddaughter Larkin. I just love that bird there. Wow. Okay, granddaughter Larkin. Okay, she feels very orangey. I get an orangey color with her. I feel very also, wow, she's beautiful. Positive. I get a very positive orange, like everything's new, and when I say orange, I'm getting this color orange with her. She's also an angel. I get real strong. She's an angel. And I'm going to do orange and gold. Wait, put the colors up. Orange and gold for her. She's the angel. If you guys can really think about this gold when you tune in into the spirit world. Okay. Okay. She's also much wiser than she lets on. She's very intuitive. She doesn't have to even look at you, and she knows what's going on. So that's what I want to say. But her colors are orange and gold, and a lot of yellow also with her on her crown chakra. I'm seeing a lot of yellow connected right to the divine. I hope this makes sense to you. Blessings. How can I get a color reading? If you want me to do like a longer color reading, you just go to email me, Kim@mediumkim.com, and I can do a longer one. I just did one today, but I haven't finished it, but I did a reading today. This isn't it. I haven't finished, but I don't know. It's they're just so much. They're so much fun. I don't know. Oh well. Anyway, let's see now. Judy. Oh, you have a lot of purple, Judy. Okay. You're also very intuitive. You're very psychic. I want to say you're very psychic, whether you know it or not. I don't know, but I'm getting a very psychic purpley blue color with you, and healer, nurture energy with the blue. The purple is more, the spiritual. You get beautiful healing. I think you could, if you wanted to be a psychic, or you wanted to, you could develop that if you wanted to. If you already, maybe you already do that. I don't know. Okay, but I also feel like I'm getting all of a sudden a mother that wants to come in just real quick. I don't know, Judy, if you have a mother, it could be a grandmother in the spirit world, but I know that she's kind of coming in right now for you. There's a something that you're working on, Judy, that she wants to. I don't know if you're working on your kitchen, but she's actually wanting you to take whatever you're working on. She's saying step away from it for a bit. I don't know if it's just for a day or an hour, but I feel like there's a stepping back just to catch your breath. I don't, please let me know if this even makes sense. Okay. Just, she wants you to catch your breath on something. And so bringing your nervous system down. I feel like calming in the nervous system would be very important. And the colors, breathing in the color blue, by the way, helps calm the nervous system. So breathing in the blue, or the green would work too. But even just now, just when I did breathe in the blue, that worked. Okay. Thank you, Judy. I'd love to talk to you. I don't know why I feel like we need to talk for some reason. Okay. Lynn. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Does that dog have on curlers or what is that? Or is that a happy birthday? Okay. Okay, everybody, let's all send prayers to this little foster with the babies. Sending green. I still see green right here. It feels actually, you know what? This is going to be a blessing in disguise here. There's a blessing with all this. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Like it's going to be a surprise. Like, wow, it's awesome. Blessings to you, Lynn. Thank you for bringing that up. And anybody else who needs prayers too. I've known so many people this week. 2 people who had broken hips. 2 people with COVID. There was just diagnosed this week. I mean, just there's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. Thank you. Blessings. I know we probably have, what time is it? Is that? No, not time yet. Okay. Color reading. Okay. Flowing. Look at that beautiful artwork. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Flowing. I get a lot of green with you. You must love trees because I get trees, but I'm seeing different. I see a lot of green when I'm tuning in. I see it's green trees. Like if you had the choice of mountains, forest, or trees, I feel like it's forest. And you definitely connect with the creatures in the forest, and that's your healing place. So the green. Also, I'm noticing pink with you. So I feel it very grounded, and I'm getting the color pink for your grounding cord. Pink is a wonderful way to ground because sometimes red is also wonderful. It depends on the person. Some people feel more comfortable with red. Some people feel more comfortable with pink. Also, gold is a really good grounding color. And I'll tell you just about the red real quick. So if people have had power struggles in their life, or whether they're growing up or anytime, and that red can come is a very powerful thing. So those kind of people might feel more comfortable using pink for grounding. Just okay. So anyway, but flowing, I just see so much green. I feel, yeah, beautiful, man. Beautiful. The heart of you. Whew, man, I just want to knock over because it's so beautiful. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all. Yes, I love you guys all. We'll be back next week. And thank you, Allie, for continuing on this journey. It does feel really weird to be talking and not have any feed, not to hear anybody. Oh no. no. Hey, it's okay, Ellie. There's a reason. Bye bye. Oh, I know. Allie is the best. I